So in this video, we are going to learn how to detect if two integers have opposite signs. And this is going to be very, very similar to yesterday's video. Okay. So let's see how we can do this. What is the logic to do this? So the logic is we'll take a boolean, bool f equals x XOR y less than 0. Okay. How this works? Let's say we learned yesterday in the previous video that how negative numbers are represented in memory. To give you a quick recap, the most significant bit is the sign bit, and rest of the numbers are like rest value is in 2's complement form. Okay, but this is the important part for this video to understand how this thing is working. Okay, so if suppose two numbers like x is -3 and y is 5, or any number which have opposite signs, so what happens is like the most significant, let's say this is the bit representation for x in memory, and this is the bit representation for y in memory, and this is the most significant bit, okay, for both x and y. So this one would be 1 in case of x because it's a negative number, and 0 in case of y. Now when we XOR that, uh, what would we get? We get 1, right? We get 1. Now this says if x XOR y is less than 0, then then both of them have different signs. That's what this condition means, right? This boolean would be true in that case. So what happens, this most significant bit in the result of x or y is set to 1, right? So this means whatever this value would be a negative number, right? So this condition x or y less than 0 is true, right? and and as you can see, that's because x and y had different signs, so that's why this condition works. What if both of them have same signs? Again, so what happens is if both of them have same signs, then this one would be 0 for x and same for y. So this is the most significant bit for x and this is for y, and both of them would be 0. And then when we do x or y, so if these bits really don't matter in this case, right? Whatever they give me, that's fine. What happens, we do x or y, this 0 0 becomes 0. So the most significant bit is 0, right? And whatever is the value, it really doesn't matter because this number is going to be positive or greater than 0. And hence this condition x or y less than 0 becomes false when both x and y have same signs. Okay, let's try to see this in the code. So here I have created two variables, x is -3 and y is 6, so they have different signs for now. This is our logic that we just discussed, x or y less 0, right? And then what I'm doing is I'm saying like if f is true, then print x and y have different signs, otherwise print x and y have same signs. So let's see this in action. Okay, so I think it's Boolean, right? It's not bool. Oh, or otherwise this is C language, so it doesn't have anything, right? So let's take that as int. Okay, there is one extra 0, that is fine now. And it should be fine now, yeah. Let's run it. So x and y have different signs. You can see x and y did have different signs. Now let's remove this minus and let's see if this works. X and y have same signs. So that's how this works. That is it for this video. Thanks for watching.